The secret to becoming a profitable trader isn't what you think. Most traders never discover that success is 90% psychology, 10% strategy. Here's the reality check. 90% of traders lose 90% of their money in 90 days. That's worse odds than becoming a lawyer. Think about that for a second. The problem isn't what most traders believe it is. You guys obsess over finding the perfect entry points instead of developing mental discipline. My name is JD. I'm a technical analysis strategist. I teach struggling retail traders how to pass prop firm challenges and improve their overall trading performance. I want to congratulate Indrique on being the first winner of my 150K giveaway for the members of my community. It was awesome that Indrique won because he was one of the first members of the community, a founder, one of my day ones, my guy. So I was so happy that Indrique won. That was so awesome that he won. If you don't know, I do have a community with a Discord inside where I share a daily market open ES futures forecast. If you want to check that out, just scan this QR code or visit jdhyter.com. Becoming a successful trader takes 1 to 3 years, similar to earning a black belt in martial arts. But time isn't what makes you profitable. You become profitable in your mind first by learning how to lose properly. Most traders who fail never master the art of taking losses. You have to learn how to lose with grace, all right? Lose with grace. Trading isn't about winning every battle. It's about managing losses like a pro. You need a trading plan that's like a detailed map before embarking on a cross-country road trip. You need a plan for risk, entry, trade management, and exit. It's like always wearing a seatbelt when driving. The market doesn't care about your feelings. Only your discipline matters. You're not training your strategy first, you're training your brain. By focusing on mindset over methods, you will join the elite 20 to 30% who achieve consistent profitability. The path to trading success isn't learning what to trade, it's mastering how you think. People ask me all the time, how long did it take me to get profitable? And that's the wrong question because everybody is connected to time. Everybody wants to do it quick. So everyone asks me, how long did it take? You will not like the answer, so stop asking me. The real question is not how long it took, but how did it happen? I started winning the day I was able to accept that red number on the screen and then just walk away. If you have to get back in the same day, you still have the loser mentality. If you have to trade every day, you still have the loser mentality. If you made money, but it's not enough, and you got back into the market, you still have the loser mentality. If you broke multiple rules in the same day, you still have a loser mentality. How long it will take you will depend on how long it takes you to learn how to lose. If you need help passing a prop firm challenge, I have a free guide that is helping traders get to their first payout. Just comment below, give me the guide, and I will send you finally funded. Well, it's time to put in some work study. Roll it. Hey guys, today is October 6th, 2025. This will be our work study lesson for today. We're gonna start at the beginning of the session, follow the price action until we get up to the current price, current time, and then we'll see if we get a trade at the open. So, all right, y'all old schoolers. So, got something for the old schoolers today. We gapped last night. We haven't had a gap in a while. See, prices was right here, and when it opened up actually here. And it came down and pushed back up. But anyway, it opened right there. So, we have a gap, okay? Gap theory, people, gap theory. This is old school trading here, you know. You don't really have to pay attention to this one. You won't encounter it much. But a gap, when you have a gap, if we gap up, the old school consensus is that we're gonna trade down the rest of the week. If you gap up at the week open. Now, if we had a gap down, the consensus would have been that we're actually going to trend higher all week. Just throwing it out there, it may hold no weight whatsoever. It really doesn't matter because we follow price action, the current price action, what price action is doing, what the market cycle is doing. We pay attention to the context. We understand that this is an auction. So all this other stuff that people be doing, like this gap and these theories, don't matter to me because I trade what I see. So anywho, but that's we can keep that in the back of the mind that overall, we should go short this week. We'll see. You got this gap, and then we start trucking. This is nothing but a trend up, trend break, retest a new high. This market cycle is over, people. So that's what happened last night. We got to trucking. And I mean, I'll tell you what, here's the first trade of the day, and it is actually a beauty. You see this trend up right here? Now, when we get this high right here, high, lower, all these is the same, lower, lower. No, it actually doesn't look good. Actually, this one here is actually, let me start over. Ha ha ha, because it's not gonna work perfectly per the stem count. And this is why I like the colors. Can you just see that this is a leg back, trend break? That's 2 legs back, man. That's 2 legs back. So we were moving up. And then we got 2 attempts to go lower. Attempt 1, attempt 2. That is the essence of a second entry short, or excuse me, a second entry long. When the market tries something twice and can't do it, it's normally gonna go the other direction. So we got a leg and we got 2 legs back. We are owed another leg, and you get it right there. Bang. That's how we trade, people. Market cycle. Trend up, trend break, retest to the high. It was right there, and it gave you the ultimate perfect second entry short, which typically does show up into center of the pattern right there. Bang. Let's look at it again. Push, oops, I could say push down, first entry, push down. As soon as this candle broke higher, look at it, man. It's beautiful. Look at it, people. The rejection here on the stem. Strong body, nearly closed on its top, closed higher than the bar to the left. That signal candle there, official. And bang, you get an official, you know, it does what you'd expect. And then from a larger scale, we actually got this. If you follow the 21 EMA, we don't get the trend break until right here. Bang, trend break. And then what? Retest the new high. Again, market cycle, larger scale. So in this case, where's your trade? Well, we made a low right here. We made a low right here. If I can get a pin, oh, we made a low right here, right? And then a higher low. Then this candle broke down, then closed. Now it didn't get that great close, but I'll tell you what, I'm going because I already know I'm looking for a second leg. I already know we've trended up. This is a trend break, and look how fast it pushed back up this low, higher low. I'm going right here. Even though we're under 21 MA, I'm personally just taking a shot right here because I understand the market cycle. And I know that we're going to try to get to the second leg. So I would go right here. But if you don't want to go right there, you could definitely wait. And you could go, once we get above the 21 EMA, right here. If you consider this like a wifey, especially with this candle breaking higher like that, you could go right there. Either way, you go here, and you stay back. Man, you ride this thing up to the top. All right. So now you really gotta, now we really have an official trend up, trend break, retest to new high. This up market cycle is over. That would mean we should start heading lower. And we tried to break out once. We tried to break out twice. Could not do it. That looks like a double top to me. Right at the price of this 67.92.5 or something. The market is going to open up here in 14 minutes. And so, what are we currently doing? Now that we've caught up, man, we tried to break out the top twice. The MA is looking like a roller coaster. We have a miniature range going. I'm going to box it up off this high, this low. This is what's currently happening. We're in a range, Let's get some color. We are in a range, right? We're in a key entry point zone range. And now we're inside of a little range. And I'm expecting when the market opens, we're going to push up to trap any longs and then come short. So my play this morning is a range fade. I would love actually a range fade. I would love a range fade off the top of this channel. It's going to be a lower high setup. We will get a high like this, then push down, lower high like this, then a signal candle like that. Bam. So I expected that we're going to push up, and I'm looking for a lower high range fade, which actually may make the head and shoulders pattern. We may be about to make a head and shoulder. This may actually be the head. This the left shoulder. If we come up here and make a right shoulder, we're going to drop hard, people. And I'm not even in the head and shoulders patterns. I can't help it that I see it. I don't normally try to trade those or anything like that. I just see it. I just see it. But yeah, that's my call. We're going to push up and get a lower high off of this key entry point to go short, because we've already had a trend up, trend break, retested new high. So we should start headed down, unless this is going to be a strong trend. And hey, if we break out the top clean, I take the break, I pull back long. Doesn't matter to me. I will take what I see, and we'll be back in 12 minutes to figure it out. I'm about to go eat some breakfast. Yeah, I'm back, guys, and I just want to point out how we held right at the bottom of this range. You know, ranges are important, man. People underestimate them. Boom, back to the center. So we're in the center. My guess is we're coming here at the open, and then bam, we'll drop again. We're in a range. Now we're in the center of the range, so more than likely we're gonna go to this side. That's why range fades are awesome. You know what I'm saying? If you had this range drawn up right here, bam, that's a win. Right here, I mean, you're already on the win. So I mean, right here, bam, that's a win. Bam, that's a win. That's 1, 2, 3 wins so far. But let's say I drew it off of this top, this bottom. So that's 1. Man, this is 2. That could be 1, 2. You know what I mean? You probably wouldn't have it drawn that early, but you definitely get this win right here. This is a win. But the market's gonna open in 4 minutes, and it's doing exactly what I thought. So again, we have seen a trend up, trend break, retest, and now we're in a range that clearly tells us that we're probably gonna go short now, and we're gonna get trend down, trend break, retest. And so we just traded up into a range. We could break out the top. Normally, I will say, if you trade up into a range, it's a high chance you're gonna break out the top of it, but this is different because we traded in 2 legs up into it. So that market cycle is over. What market cycle I'm talking about? This one, y'all. This trend up, trend break, retest. And then we tried to go higher once, twice. This is attempt 3, making a head and shoulders pattern that I never trade, but hey, look like it's gonna set up right here today. All right, the market is going to open in 3 minutes, and I'm good with my call. I'm looking for a short. Matter of fact, we may not even make it all the way to the top. If I get a real strong candle down, because see how far away we're getting away from the 21 EMA right now? We're getting away from the 21 EMA right now because it's going to act as a magnet when this market open, man. Watch. Let's get ready. Hold on. Let me do my checks. Okay. Always do your checks, people. Make sure you're locked and loaded. Make sure you ain't risking too much. Make sure you got your right ATM strategy on. Make sure you've chosen the right account. If you have multiple accounts, do your checks before the market open. Every trading day, you'll thank yourself. All right. So we got a good distance away from the 21 EMA. It's going to act as a magnet. This is, I call easy money. This is a push up first entry. This is a second entry short happening right now. And I'm going to go when this candle closes. This boy is kind of never land. I will admit it's never land. Just because of where we are, it didn't hit the top. It's barely past the center. I would really rather it run up to the key entry point. I mean, because if it does too, we're so far away from the 21 EMA. If this thing runs up to this key entry point, range fade all day. Range fade all day. We too far away. Here we go. Push up to that key entry point. Look how far away. Here's the 21 EMA at 67.86, and prices are 3 points higher. That's a long distance from the 21 EMA, folks. Now we need one more spurt up, and we got them. One more spurt up. Probably happen right at the open. Spurt up, trap everybody, and then again, I'm gonna be looking to go short. Countdown. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. Favorite time of day. All right, y'all. Push up. Push up. We're looking for the wifey under the 21 EMA. Needed to push up. That thing just left us, y'all. Flat out left us. I saw that coming. Now I gotta wait for a breakout pullback. Look at his wifey. Look at that wifey. We're in.
Down.
Wifey trade. To the bottom of the channel. Breakout. Breakout. Push down. Breakout. Bottom of the range. Bottom of the range.
Stop fill.
I didn't play that right. Didn't play that right. We hit a double bottom here.
Order submitted.
Ooh. That double bottom. I should have went up here. I knew I should have went right there too. Man, that would have been easy money. I saw this. Should have went here. This thing breaks lower than here. Look at that EMA, folks. Roller coaster city. Gotta be patient here. There we go. Here we go. Oh, wowzer. Oh, wowzer. Wowzer. Okay, here we go.
Order found.
All right. We got a second entry short. We got a second entry short, expecting that we're gonna break out the bottom of this range. Second entry short. Push down, make the lower high. We get this lower high wifey trade, we're gonna be in good shape. Trap them, trap them, trap them, trap them. Couldn't get the trap, y'all. They dud it out. Trap dud it out, y'all. Trap them, trap them, trap them, trap them, trap them. Push down, trap them. Ooh, it's a fight right here, y'all. It's a fight. Whoever win this fight gonna win. Ooh, push. We got him. We got him. Break lower. Trap him. Trap him. Trap him. Trap him. Trap him. Close on your low. Here we go. Trap him. Push down. There we go. There we go. Trapped. They trapped. Rejection. 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 Push down. Trap him. Trap him. Touch the bottom. Touch the bottom. Ooh. EMA held. We can push back down right here. Hold the line, EMA. Hold the line, EMA. Trap him. Trap him. Trap him. Trap him. Closing your low. Closing your low. Trap him. Good trap. Break out. Break out. Great trade. Great trade. Did I call that one? Or did I call that one? Hey, that's how the market moves, people. That's how the market moves. You have to understand it's an auction. You have to understand the market cycle. You understand that, you can trade, people. Okay? You can learn how to trade if you understand that. You will start to win when you understand that. Hey man, grab my core, stop playing around. Push down. Jump in the community. It's only $10 a month. You would have had this markup ahead of time and would have known like, oh yeah, I see this range fade. I see this double top. We're probably going short. I said that in the community earlier today. I said that in the markup. You'd have had this an hour before it happened. Join the community today. Get your money up. Get your money up. Oh, let's go. I think we finna be in a breakout pullback, folks. If we close lower right here, if we close on our low right here, we gonna break out. We gonna survive the breakout. We got to push down right here. Push down, push down, push down, push down. Push down, closing your low, closing your low.
Stop filled.
Good trade, good trade. Hey, if you want to learn how to trade, you need to learn how to read a price chart, all right? Scan this QR code or comment below. Give me the guide. I'm gonna send you Finally Funded. Till next time, my name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton.